indigenous and even modern music. You'll be hearing a whole lot about how music came to be right here in Ghana from the different regions, and of course some successful musicians also from these regions. And tonight we're kickstarting everything from the central region, where Esiedua will be highlighting some traditional music from her region and also some musicians from the central region. So let's give a round of applause to Esiedua.
Central Regional Minister, Honorable Justina Marigold Asan, Mr. Ahin of Abra, aka Riribi, Mr. Richard Esidu, CEO of St. Andrew's Group of Companies, Medahumase, Menyo Somawo Yenina. Music is an art that connects people together. Join me this evening as I share with you the beautiful melodies coming from the Fanti land. Please vote for me, Esiedua, by dialing the short code on your TV screens. Medahum Nyarasi.
We from the central region have melodies like the Asafonyum or Sode at Ziwapapabi. But then we sing all of these songs when there are wars, when there are storytelling times, and even now, Amijnehe, Moto, the menu minginara. This song that I just sang is called Osode. And then Enubri, Maba perform at show. Sena Yanyomano, Osi Oti. Ajoye muo. Ajoye sorry. Ajo besine kono bine juma ya. Our high life. My people boast of great high life musicians, but then Maman Kasem been show. History has said that yan high life, it was meant for the greatest. One I said that one in Yimzi or was sorry. Internet wo formumpa entum enkobi. So high life was meant for the educated, but in the Nyumade. Yan high life great personality bi owaha. He's called Bessa Simons. Ye bobone nyum classic kukubi achro. Kojo Bessa oza gubiabo. Ose sorry so. Na juweni. Ma won to. Kojo Bessa oza gubiabo. Ose sorry so. Na juweni. Ma won to. Beautiful melodies coming all the way from the central region. Peta na mutu will beginning no. It is meant for children. Or trade when your parents are calling you, you run and go back home and.
Okay, a round of applause for Esiedua. Looks like tonight I'll be doing a lot of dancing. I mean, the band is hitting me the right way. But let me go to Jigbody and find out if indeed this one hit her.
Esiedua, I've been watching you throughout the competition, and I think one thing that I can clearly tell about you is that you are a performer. That you have in you. The music came out of you. You were able to at least give me the message. I wanted to be educated. I wanted to understand the message. I know you ran out of time, but at least with a short time, you connected, you gave a good performance, And I like the fact that you are improving day by day in your confidence. Keep it up.
Keep it up, and that is coming from Jigodi to Esiedua. You can continue voting for her even as she goes backstage to keep her in the competition. Now, our next contestant will be performing something on Nyumkro and also some songs from Reggie Rockstone, Daddy Lumba, and Sarkodie. With a round of applause, let's welcome Tiwa from the Ashanti region.
Nana Otumfo cited to the second. Nana Kunedu Yadomotosu Miensa. Nana Kunedu Yadomotosu Nine Kumeni Kunahini. And you'll be biara what time at you are Kinsimu. But me do be biara Sivodostron Kwamadani Biachermi. Tonight it's all about melodies of our land, and I will present to you traditional, modern, and indigenous songs from my land. Yeni na inim se banyum tumwa. Asante madamu stronko. Nana nyadie. Nana masante fua. Nana mumbo se. Sit, relax, and enjoy.
Sania Mupadua, Sania Muhuna Nope, Nana Bumbose. Sania Mupadua, Sonia Muhuna Nope, Nana Bumbose. Nana Yadia, Nana Masantifua, Nana Bumbose. What you just witnessed is one of our traditional songs performed by my people, the Ashantis, and it's called Nyumkro. This is made with a combination of some Ashanti musical instruments like etumpan, fontom from Dero, Petit, and then Trowa. And Nyumkro evolved from there to another genre where it's called high life and hip life music. These sounds moved into the combination of our traditional songs and foreign songs. Mukai Dana ya ko disco no. And ne me bet shram said ya me ko disco a. Me she me kume ne me guarantee na. Na baby ewu. And ne me ne mo bejina ha. Na ya rocky. Na makamu ye di kan fu e bi te se nana nimo. Nana ko nimo. Reggie Rockstone. Akosi Japan. And so many more. These are some melodies of my land. Are you ready? This again. Help me with this. May I need that day. Me best woman to you. May I need that day. Me best woman to you. May I need that day. Me best woman to you. She said, are you ready? Do I make myself clear? Yeah. Do I make myself clear? Sure. Already, number one, I'm the best MC from the ghetto, C9, 17, don't test me, punchline, headline, oh why see ya, let's see. Now my papa said, but you do for up in the evening, go in, you're back sorry, you're back sorry, you're back sorry, you're back sorry. These are some melodies from my land. Thank you.
Wow. What an energetic performance. Wow. Bessa, I'm coming to you. How did you see that?
Wow. Tiwa. Wow. Very electrifying. I mean, and this goes to tell everybody you should know what is going on in your country and your region. So wherever you are, you can represent Ghana. Tiwa, great job. You represented Ashanti region. Thank you.
Wow. And all three judges were actually clapping. And so a round of applause once again for Tiwa for that one. Our next contestants will be celebrating some high life musicians from her region. And coming up next is Amwayni from the Eastern region.
Associasi, Omambwadwo. Tonight, I bring you indigenous, traditional, and modern music from the land where the sun rises and the women are the most beautiful. Fun fact, all the greatest hits you enjoy were composed by musicians from the Eastern region. Tinano Besimbia, Imabahimia of a Bri traditional area. Honorable Dennis Anfosefa, Honorable Nana Sewa, thank you so much. The competition is still on, and I need your votes to stay in the competition.
re la 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 la. From singing and dancing whilst playing our local instruments, High Life emerged and fused the Ghanaian meter with the foreign jazz melodies. Ekuku damonyuma etu yengfo na maye ni jemroso. Today I want to celebrate some High Life personalities from the Eastern region who have contributed to High Life music in Ghana. Hey, Odana. Yamba boy. Wamaya, wamaya damio. Wamaya, wamaya damio. Asabia Cropper, a woman whose song gave us mainstream and contemporary High Life. Sama mi wehu. Mrs. Sankwa High Life ya sorry and koyemeku bekin wa Christ Apostolic. Yo, Uncle Bessa, Saudomi. Pa. Sadia. Inkama biya minu bedinwa bese. Inkama biya minu bedinwa Mama Janet. Efwedu Chumwa. One of the few women to appear on the High Life scene to make us fall in love. Now that I know you are all in love with me, please vote for me. But as you are voting, make sure not to use your rent money. And yes, sir, at the end of the month, Fiera, Obejina Punachina Bom sir. Oh, Bom Shiaminiwa. That's Jamina, whose uniqueness was in his account way of storytelling by the use of proverbs. Ahwofe, baby, I will be a Yehovah, on foul crazy. So there are many legends, like Nana Kwame and Pedu. KK for Swen Kofinti. Me say, Ayuko, why ready South South Kakra? Sorry, now nice way. Sorry, 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 sorry. What more? This meeting, I got it too many. This meeting, I got it too many more. Come my shit, baby, I shit. See, can I lock it? Baby, I block it. No, yeah, my abemumbo.
Wow, a round of applause for Amwayni. Osi baby, Janet, what are your thoughts on
Amwayni? You know what I like about Amwayni? She starts performing even before she gets onto the stage. I was watching her and she was Amwayni, so Kromayashi indeed. But your performance has brought smiles onto our faces. You were one of the few performers I was waiting for to bring the electricity because you are a powerhouse by yourself. So I enjoyed it. There were pockets of electricity, but I enjoyed it. Well done, sweetheart.
Janet says it was electrifying, and I know you at home, you are enjoying it. We've seen 3 of our contestants. We have so much more for you. Hey, Asha Siemponi. So that when we get to the end, you know it's going to be fireworks. And so don't go anywhere. We're taking a quick commercial break. When we come back, there's more right here.
Music, an art of sound that expresses emotions through rhythm, melody, and harmony, has been a significant part of my culture since time immemorial. From war songs, Ngumbaya, Ngumbaya Mangle, to electrifying festival songs, Yo, 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 ya, yo. Damba kuliya kulahlabna. Damba kuliya kulahlabna. And engaging game songs, O Makuraya, Ashetu Makuraya, Ono Walako Makuraya, and contemporary inspirational songs, Dukuyu Biamanine, Dukuyu Biamanine, Dukuyu Sahamanioi, Dukuyu Sahamanioi. We, the people of the North, have music as a core part of our existence, having given the world global celebrities like Sharifa Tugunu, Makasio, and Fancy Gadam. We have taken over the VGMA and will soon take over the Grammys by storm. And as you all know, we usually entertain our guests with our rhythmic Bamaya performances. So do enjoy this one. indeed are food for the soul. Thank you.
Wow! From the Northern region all the way to the Grammys. Give it up for Taya. And I'll come to you, Janet. Are you proud this evening?
You know, I'm just struggling to get up.
Oh.
Because I want one of those things. I want to shake my boomsie. You know, I've always wanted to wear one of those things. You know what I love about you today? You've taken us on a heritage, and the emotions are so rife within me right now. The play. And, you know, there is some vigorousness and some invigorating spirits behind what you did. Honestly, I loved your show.
3
Well
loves
done,
for
well
Taya. Well done, Taya. Please give it up for her as she goes backstage. Now, from the Northern region, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, let's head to the Volta region. Honam is up next.
Hello, beautiful people of the Volta region and Ghana. This is Honam representing the Volta region, and tonight is all about melodies from my land. A big thank you to Honorable Pope Yao Yevu, Honorable Edem Agbana, Mr. John Kokuvi, and to Team Honam. In fact, to everyone supporting me, I say Ayiko. May God richly bless you all. Remember to keep me in this competition by dialing the short codes on your screen and follow the prompt. Akbenami, thank you.
Which means patience. It's an ancient ever dirge sung to usher the dead into the ancestral world. During the reign of the wicked King Agokoli, he ordered for the execution of all the ever elders. Also give them difficult tasks to perform, such as weaving a rope with clay. This saddened their hearts, hence they decided to escape their rule. Whilst doing their escape, when they broke out of the fortified walls of Moche, they walked backwards and sang. Whoa, nanyanyi wagbike. Whoa, nanyanyi wagbike. After their successful escape, joy, excitement, and merrymaking filled the people of the Ever Clan. They performed dances of victory and sang about peace. Of my land. Akmanami, thank you.
The Volta region is in the house. Honam from the Volta region. Chibodi, you would love me to come to you for this one, but no, I'll swerve you. I'll go to Mr. Simons.
Wow. I mean, this is amazing. And if you don't know how to do this dance, go and learn right now. You just brought your region to the whole nation. And I mean, I was watching the kings and the queen mothers dance, and it was so good. You know, we have more than 60 rhythms in the northern region. And you just did 3, which is magic. Great job. You did it. Such a good job.
Great job, Honam, from the Volta region. She's going backstage. And if you're ready from that electrifying performance, let's head to the Ahafo region and welcome Tiwa.
Indeed, good old music brings memories. Tonight, I am bringing you sweet melodies from my land. A very big thank you to Mr. Kwame Pokubuache of Holland, Mr. Osei Kwajo, Nana Basoa, Medamase, Womunyuma Pram, de time echi. I can't see any busu cause until Miss Ramon Samon Swabama Modishi Tiwa to the short code on your screen. Thank you.
Nanum Tinakonya. Modishi Tiwa, and you and a minimum grow for half an hour back at time. Yeah, Baba Brunty, someone should I. Bonsen Kununa Mente won't care. I front on from Casa Mamente won't care. Sanya no dano, fine pinty, and it total sunshine. Mubamuna mo fanje metata. What you just heard is a nyumkro, one of the oldest traditional music among we that Hafos. Yay! This brings memories of Nana Sawa when baby Kokuma Panchinim. It is mostly sung by middle-aged women, as I beautifully did here, at occasions like festivals, naming ceremonies, and the likes. Then came the birth of high life music, where I just saw her. I'm in that strawberry. Yeah, we are time rap tibrium. So when you catch your come here, pay your share of your pan. Obete Obi in Kase 24th Koguro Odem. That's right. And it's moved to Burger High Life. How can we celebrate melodies without not acknowledging some legends like Lidiodu, Nanada Kwampem, and more and more? Now, be on your feet and let's jump to some high life music. Thank you.
Ahafo regions, Tiwa, please give it up for her. And I'll move to Jibodi. Oh, you're giving her a clap already. Tell us something.
Tiwa, well done. When you started, I was wondering when you were going to educate us because it seemed like you started and you just sang and danced all the way through. But when you brought in the education, we got a bit of knowledge. And then towards the end, you gave us a good performance. So well done.
Well done, Tiwa. Please give it up for her. Now, tonight, there's eviction. So please make sure you're keeping your favorite contestants in the competition. Let's take a breather. We'll be right back. This is still GMB 2022.
Iwakatika, Iwakatika, Nongna Iwakatika, Jejon Ninjan Kumbanse. Everybody now, Iwakatika, let's go! Iwakatika, Nongna Iwakatika, Jejon Ninjan Kumbanse. Now, do I have some Samini fans in the building? Let's go! All right. So let's go back to our roots when music started. Tidunda de bilansindindo. Tidunda de bilandipindo. Tidunda dida dida nabulo tidunda. Like a woman, she is strong, sweet, and beautiful.
She is made out of hardwoods and gourds of different sizes that give rise to sweet, melodious tunes at the strike of a hard wooden mallet covered by a hard rubber at the tip to create a ball. Ladies and gentlemen, her sounds can bring babies to sleep, cause mass gathering, and bring lovers together. Ladies and gentlemen, music is food for the soul. So join me as I bring you tunes of her from the Upper West region. We call her the Jill, but you call her the xylophone. And this is the mother rhythm of the xylophone. So join me and let's have a wonderful traditional dance from the Upper West region. Are you ready now? Energy!
Thank you so much, Angbai. A round of applause for her. All of that energy. Now I'm coming to you, Janet. Did you feel that? Hello, Janet.
Hello. Okay, can you hear me now? Agban, I felt the energy towards the end. You know, when you put Wiyala on screen, Wiyala is energy. You know, ceaselessly she's on. But I think you started timidly. First of all, let me give you a props for your look and feel because this is original. But honestly, you started timidly. Then towards the end, you now brought out the energy. The energy should have started immediately you got on stage. However, I give you props and well done.
Props and well done going out to Angbang. Our next contestants will be performing some Ga traditional songs. And of course, when I mentioned Ga, you know we're back here in the Greater Accra region. So let's welcome Nahima.
Awo ni membai na membai. A special thank you to Nijase of Nongwa, Mr. Humphrey Awulite, Oswald Investments Group, Club J Osu, Maid of Consult Ghana. Thank you all so much for the immense support and love. It's my prayer that may God cause his angels for people to vote for me. And to Team Na Ahima, thank you all so much. To vote Na Ahima, kindly follow the prompts on the screen. Thank you so much.
Okay, so before Nahima comes on, I know you all are waiting to see her. Let's acknowledge the presence of some dignitaries. And so we have Togbi Bese, the 5th Divisional Chief of Georgia, and also Mama Dala Nutifafa Womame, the 2nd. I hope I got that correct. Queen of Voltarians in Ashaman, and big shouts to all our fans in Ashaman and to all our social media family who tune in every Sunday. Now, Nahima is ready, so let's give her a round of applause.
Awo, awo, ni membai na membai. Awo, ni membai na membai. Atagi membai na membai. Awo, nyelawo, awo. Beautiful song is sung to hail our kings and queens during festivals and other occasions. Now on to the next. Reminds me of what my people went through back in the days, and they called upon our forefathers, and it goes like this. Come on.
What play my new kakwe? What play my guitar? Play my goja baby oh.
Come on. Hey.
Nyawele nyetiano, we be mingo. Nyawele nyetiano, we be mingo. Asonya howo, dani nyekwelo. Asoma kweye wono, dani nyekwelo. Te, nyeke blofo menrete. Nana meba howolo.
My people never disappoint when it comes to love song. Bolala netwe. Come on.
Logo, eje sempre. Como tu fefel, es mommy woman. You can't see me walk, eba tebi. Bibi lake, many sade. Ikemi ake, eye o yai. Oh yo ya
we have some singer soul fans in the house? This is for you. Rise on your feet. Come on. Hey.
Wow. I can see all three judges giving her a round of applause, and Jibodi was singing along. I didn't know Jibodi can sing her songs like that too. What are your thoughts on her performance?
You know, it's amazing. I don't have the voice, but I always say that I love songs. And Nahima, I was really anticipating your performance because I was reading and looking at what you were going to come and do. And message, you got it right. From history to you brought it from back to the future. You brought it from history to today. You got it right. Message, you got it right. Dance, you got it right. Energy, you got it right. You were a performer tonight. Well done, Nahima. Keep it up.
Keep it up, Nahima. And as you're enjoying, make sure you're voting for your favorite contestant. I'm talking about contestants. Our next one will be giving us some moonlight songs and some contemporary ones as well. And so with a round of applause, let's welcome Hariyah from the Savannah region.
Hello Ghana, tonight is all about our traditional indigenous to contemporary music. And I want to use this opportunity to show my appreciation to each and every soul supporting me, to Team Hariyah, to Honorable Samuel Abujinapo for all the support you've shown me. God bless each and every soul. Tonight is eviction and I don't want to go home. Keep me in the competition by voting Hariyah to the short code on your screen. Love you, Asan Kushun.
Basalukure, kure, basalukure, kura. Melodies from my land. When you come to my region, our melodies are traditional, moonlight, and contemporary. The traditional is our normal Damba festival that is danced with the Damba dance. Both men and female dance it and it's performed during Damba festival. And it goes with the rhythm. Now, to the moonlight. This reminds me of the olden days when there was no electricity. The ladies and the youth from my region would gather at the fireside with the moon as their source of light to sing and dance to the Inkribi, because those days, this was the only instrument available. And it goes with a beautiful song and a dance gobi called Kanabika de Levo Karamananawe. India mi Santa Le mi Tawe. Kanabika de Levo Karamananawe. India mi Santa Le mi Tawe. Now, let me welcome you into our contemporary. Are you ready? When you come to my region, we have our legend. May his soul rest in perfect peace. He's called Kofi the Two. May his soul rest in perfect peace. And we have our own rapper, Mr. Big, and many more. Even though they are not well known, but they are doing their best in my region. Who knows? Maybe I will be the next Rasriya. Oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe I can be your Rasriya? Are you ready? Somebody say yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ha And by your natural, Hariyah Manaturo, Savannah is my region, I'm going home. Ha! Mother getting ready, Savannah region. Makatul Nanana, I'm for submission fair. Savannah region. TV3 is the best among the rest. Hey! TV3 is gold, never forget the left. Hariyah, watch me going for gold. Going for gold. Going for gold. Thank you.
Hey, wow. Wow. Hariyah going for good. A round of applause for Hariyah. Ras Hariyah. Wow. Bessa Simons. Are you in support of the Ras movement?
Hariyah, Charlie, you tried. You tried. It's not easy. Yeah, I know. Give her a big round of applause. She did well. You know what? I think because of your region not having a top artist, you tried and brought your local artists to the fore. So those who don't know them, go and search them on the social media. You did such a great job. Your content was good, and the rap on top of it, I think you did very well.
You did very well, Hariyah. All right. Now, before we go on this commercial break, we are honored tonight to have Queen Talata with us, the legendary Queen Talata with us.
This is who we are. We are Ghanaians and we are proud of our music. We've seen 9 ladies, 3 more to go. But before they come upstage, let me acknowledge some dignitaries that we have here in our midst. My very good friend, Fred Agbenyo. He's the Deputy Director for International Relations with the NDC. Thank you for coming this evening. And also Alassane Kamal, Savannah Regional Gonja Youth Chief. He's also here this evening. Thank you so much for coming. And then Mama Gakwashi II, Honam's Queen Mother. Please, let's give it up for her. All right, so let's continue with the celebration of music right here tonight. And coming up on stage from the Western and North region with purely indigenous songs, let's welcome Afra.
A very big thank you to Nana Akosua Minda, the Queen Mother of Seshiyoso Traditional Council, Honorable Richard Jojo Obin, the Western North Regional Minister, and the CEO of Hydra Cyber Limited, USA. Tonight's performance, I find it so special because you get to listen to rare music you can never find on music platforms. To keep me in the competition, keep voting Afra by dialing the short code on your screen. Adum GMB2022.
Ready to enjoy some John Kura. Oh, say yay! Nana Namie Pilie, Yada was yo. Afra ye manza. Yeah, that's a command my broke one yo. Sasa command my broke one yo, broke. Sasa command my broke one yo, broke one yo. This is a song of love, and we believe that when there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can never hurt us. Aye, come bang on my elayango. Come bang one ekunumbe dinite. Adayange dinite ekunumbe dinite. Adayange dinite ekunumbe dinite. Come bang one elayango. Ekunumbe dinite. This is a song we sing during puberty rites to 18. This is the newly initiated, and young men and women who are ready for marriage are present to feast their eyes and to select their prospective wives and husbands. So after they finally spot a crush, like I have done this evening, I want better say, I didn't go jayo, bravo, kwen go jayo, I didn't go jayo, bravo, kwen go jayo, oja brada, go jayo, oja brada, go jayo, oja brada, go jayo. But you know something? After hooking up with your crush, and unfortunately, the relationship ends in premium tears. When it ends in tears, I want now better say, Ngota du kungo mawo, ngota tadia ngomawo, ngota mabwango mawo, so my wanyamiyo, so malaka, wanyamiyo, so my wanyamiyo, so malaka me, wanyamiyo, so my wanyamiyo, yes, so malaka, wanyamiyo, so my wanyamiyo. So malakamio,
So these are rare music you can never find on any music platform. But only visit my region and enjoy more. Thank you.
From the Western North, that was Afra. And I'm crossing over to Bessa Simons for your remarks on this one.
Afra, I think your content was very, very good. And you just showed us that you know your culture. Also, your stage craft was good.
Thank you.
And the performance was good.
Thank you.
The storytelling, explaining what you're all about was also very good.
Thank you.
And I like your costume. But I want to ask you, what is that thing there in the pot?
Cassava. We depicted a puberty right setting. And so these are gifts that we gave to the lady. And as I sang already that the second song was the song we sing to entertain during puberty rites. So these are the things we give to the lady when it is puberty rites.
Thank you very much. That was a great performance.
Let's give it up for Afra. Now moving on, Owusua is coming up next, and she's combining Bono traditional songs with modern songs. Ladies and gentlemen, please do it for Owusua.
As Robert Bridges once said, good melodies is never out of fashion. On that note, I am bringing you good melodies from my region. I am taking you through the traditional and modern songs of my land. Wait and listen to how melodious my voice is. Yodi Kane, Masida PSC Nkoma Ata Gaddafi, Protocol Officer to the Chief of Staff of Ghana, CEOs, Directors and Staff of GISDEC, DVLA Bekwai, DVLA Techiman. Team Owusua, I'm very grateful for how far you brought me. To vote for Owusua, dial the short code on your screens.
How can I talk about good contemporary music without acknowledging some natives from the Bunu region who have distinguished themselves in the music industry, like Joyce Blessing. ACP Kofi Sapon, Seme Conso Shebimu, and I say, come on, everyone. Seniaman Koyempa, Media Meto Jump. It's a say yet to drum. Now who kai guru and KZ? Adamedican, oh yes. Namuni Musum Puyong, Niobo Ataduano, on one as I was anyway, Major Many. Abraham is so do any because without that there is no appreciation of life. Oh, Ebony, may her soul rest in perfect peace. Come home and let's sing this song to commemorate her death. Epikino de here mama, Pikino de here papa, and then Koda Ayaba, social media near that. Better na yabo brapa, better na yenyo dopa. Then so Aquadana would hear who got any I will see abo. Mommy show. Mommy show, Shenia, Kwano de Yame. These personalities have explored other genres of music, which is quite different from the Bunu traditional music, but they have taken over the nation by storm. I am proud to hail from the Bunu region. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up for Owusua from the Bono region. Tibadi, I'll come straight to you for this one.
Also, one thing I loved about your performance was the variation. I mean, bringing the different artists and their music to the fore. Definitely, like you said, we wanted to also see some tradition in action in terms of culture, but you demonstrated and represented the artist well, and well, you look good. You said melodious voice, so I was waiting to listen for it. So well done.
Please give it up for Uswa from the Bono region. And our very last contestant for tonight is coming. Well, she can sing. She's exhibited that on the show for this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the sweet, melodious Aiko from the OT region.
My immense gratitude goes out to Honorable Joseph Akwete Teti, MP for the Katamansu constituency, Mr. and Mrs. Kerubi Mazuma Mensa of the Delcom Group, Aiko United and Akpafu United. To keep voting Aiko, kindly follow the prompts displayed on your screen. Kocho Egogbenne Tobokaka Iotiso. Do stay tuned for a myriad of tunes from the OT region. Milobara.
The power of music and melodies. Music is spiritual. It transcends the barrier of language, time, and space. Music is able to reach to the very bottom of your soul. And from deep in the forest of Kwache come the koshkash and the god belt, percussion instruments played all over the world. This song means we can in 3 different dialects in OT region. And this spirit is evident in Chevy Mueller, a young Afrobeat dancer from the OT region. Baby girl, if you don't know, if I know, oh, can I never let the fiata me the carry if I go, oh, baby girl, if you don't know, if I know, oh, can I never let the fiata me better if I go, oh, hey, are you ready for some melodies from Ellie Baba? Oti bubo, oti abo, ah, oti bubo, oti we've come to say, oti bubo, oti we've come to say. Oti is here to stay. Milobara.
Aiko from the OT region. And I see Jeanette nodding in the affirmative. I know she was one of the ladies you were tipping for the night. Am I correct?
You are correct. You know, there is something about music. It's either electrifying and it moves you to dance. Yours gave me goose pimples because it was just beautiful. You know, the movement, the choice of words, it was poetic. It was just lovely. And that is what, I mean, there were different types of performances. Yours was just lovely. It gave me goose pimples. Your region should be very proud. Your parents should be very proud.
Congratulations to you, Aiko. Please do it one more time for Aiko. Now, we've seen all 12 contestants. We are taking a breather. When we come back, we'll see who emerges with the best costume tonight, the most eloquent, and the star performer for tonight. But please do not forget, at least 2 contestants are going home tonight.
Okay, so those were some highlights of what our ladies have been up to all week, and of course our techno moment as well. Now we're going for a quick commercial break. When we come back, how do we make some money? Let's go make some money. When we come back, we award our contestants and evict those who will be going home. We'll be back shortly. Okay, so
all right, calm down. Gigi, please take it away. Best costume.
Okay, I'd like to say I would like to say that amazing performance tonight. Tonight was a very difficult decision for the judges. You were all great, and some of you were very distinctive in your cultures. Well done to all of you ladies. So we'll go straight to Best Costume. Best Costume, the judges came up with 3 names. The first name, Kesua, Honam, and Nahima.
All right, before we get to the winner, Uncle Buster Simons, he will be doing the presentation for us tonight. And Best Costume is getting a package from Geisha Black Soap and Pepsodent, Rexona, and GTP at Depart Dumas. Okay, Uncle Buster Simons is here. Gigi, who wins Best Costume for the night?
Okay. So Best Costume, it goes to the person who performed the high life musics with the various matching outfit, Kesua.
Best Costume goes to Kesua. Uncle Bessa, please give her package from Geisha Black Soap, Pepsodent, and Rexona, GTP at Depart Dumas. Congratulations to you, Kesua. Anita, take us through who wins Most Eloquent.
And Kesua is also getting a spa gift voucher from J&M Salon and Spa.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get some treats as well. But let's move on to Most Eloquent.
No, please stay for us.
And that is sponsored by Techno. Okay, so Jibadi,
Most Eloquent was also awesome. All the ladies did well tonight. It was a very night. Now we had, we have one name which seems to be running through all through. Nahima, Aiko, and then Honam. And for the best diction and most eloquent in the delivery, this evening the judges selected Honam.
Honam, congratulations. Well, she gets some airtime from Airtel as well. Airtel Tugumisu Reloaded. She's getting airtime from Airtel Tigo Tugumisu Reloaded. Congratulations, Honam. Most eloquent for the night. Cookie?
All right, so to the biggest one for the night, star performer, she gets Camel now from Karaz and GTP at Depart Dumas. That's the package she's getting. Gina, should I come to you for that one, star performer?
I can't wait.
Okay, take it away.
Okay, so before I say anything, I want us to give these girls a resounding round of applause because today was amazing. Well done, faculty. Faculty, are you late? Why are you late? Faculty, why are you late? All right. 3 ladies, Nahima, Kesua, Aiko. Who do you think is going to win? Okay, so tonight, she started passionately from the get-go. And this is none other but Nahima.
Nahima wins the performer for the night. She's getting a package from Camel now from Keres and GTP at Depart Dumas. And Uncle Bessie Simons will do the presentation. Congratulations to you, Nahima, from the Greater Accra region. All right. And then Bessie Simons, yes, had GTP Adepa Dumas also. A round of applause for her, Nahima. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much. We are very grateful. Ahana mimpeno, we no ahano and a mimpeno.
Okay. Okay, but Cookie, I know you do not like it, but it has to be done, right?
Well.
So as always, we'll save some people. Okay. When you hear your name, you go backstage.
Hey.
Okay, so our star performer Nahima, go backstage.
Yep.
Kesiwa.
Oh, sorry.
Kesiwa.
Go ahead.
Last week wasn't too good for you. So this week, I want to take the pressure off you. Go backstage.
Is Aiko going backstage?
Aiko, I'm not sure yet.
Aiko.
Amwayni, go backstage. Woo.
I will save Honam. Honam, go backstage. Honam, go backstage. Hey,
Aiko, go backstage. Taya, go backstage.
Owusua, go backstage.
So that leaves us with Hariyah, Tiwa, Angbang, Afra.
Please come forward.
And Asiedua.
Come forward.
Our beautiful ladies. Okay, so Cookie, we have a bottom 5.
Yep.
And then the judges will do their saving. Then we take it from here. Judges, over to you.
All right. So tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Is Uncle Bessie Simon still here with us? He needs to do the presentation for the evictee. Okay, there you are. Please come back on stage. The evictee gets a package from Claire Lotion. We're saying goodbye in a very special way. Judges, over to you.
So these are the ones that we have agreed are going home. And this has been over the past couple of weeks. So it's not just tonight. But ladies, it's not the end of the road. I encourage all of you to pursue your dreams. You did so well tonight. However, it's a competition. So some may have to go home. The first one that would have to say goodbye to.
It's time to say goodbye.
Is Tiwa.
Oh, it's the end of the road for Tiwa. Wow. A round of applause for Tiwa. She came, she fought a good fight, but unfortunately, who's the next to go home?
The next, we expected so much. We expected energy. We expected passion. She started so timidly. And then towards the end, she brought the energy. But it was too late. So unfortunately, we would have to say goodbye to Angbang.
Angbang. It's the end of the road for Angbang as well. Bessie Simons will do the presentation from Claire Lotion. Angbang.
And so Hariyah, Afra, Asiedua, you were saved for this week. But these were our bottom 5. You see how shocking this was? That tells you that you need to keep voting for your favorite contestant. That is the only way to keep them in the competition. But ladies, you've done amazingly well, and we congratulate you, regardless, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Come here.
Congratulations. Very sad and emotional moment. Do not let this be your favorite contestant next week. Please make sure you vote in bulk to save them and keep them in the competition. Thank you so much for staying with us tonight. I am Cookie T, and I've been doing this with
Anita Kufu. Shouts to Don Oppressy as well for doing the watching. If I don't do this, he will kill me.
Alfred Agbanyo, thank you so much for coming this evening.
Have a good evening.